You think you're getting deals on Amazon? Think again. Right now, at this very moment, millions of perfectly good products are being destroyed in secret warehouses across the globe. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. What I'm about to reveal will completely change how you shop online forever. That item sitting in your cart? The price just changed. That 5-star review you trusted? Probably fake. And that amazing deal you're about to jump on? It might actually be the most expensive that product has been all month. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how Amazon manipulates every single click you make. And more importantly, how to beat them at their own game. Let's dive in. The price manipulation game. Here's something that'll blow your mind. Amazon changes prices up to 12 times per day on the same exact product. Not once, not twice, 12 times. We're talking about the same blender, the same headphones, the same everything, fluctuating in price like a cryptocurrency. Roller coaster? Sometimes it's pennies, sometimes it's dollars. That kitchen appliance you bookmarked this morning could be $8 cheaper by lunch or $15 more expensive by midnight. The craziest part? The time of day you shop actually matters. Shopping at 2 a.m. versus 2 p.m. could literally save you money because the algorithm is constantly adjusting based on demand, competition, and 1,000 other variables you can't see. But it gets even weirder. Third-party sellers aren't sitting at their computers manually changing prices. They're running automated repricing software that battles other sellers 24/7 in digital price wars. Sometimes these robot battles glitch out spectacularly, dropping items to 1 cent. I'm not exaggerating. 1 penny for legitimate products because 2 algorithms got into a fight and both refused to lose. And that list price, showing how much you supposedly saved? Often completely fabricated. A browser extension called Camel tracks actual price history, and you'd be shocked how many times today's incredible 40% discount is actually the highest price that item has been in months. The whole system is designed to create the illusion of savings while extracting maximum profit. Your shopping cart is a psychological trap. Now let's talk about your cart, because this is where Amazon's manipulation gets downright sinister. Your shopping cart isn't a holding area. It's a behavioral experiment, and you're the lab rat. That item sitting in your cart for 3 days? The price probably changed twice while you were thinking about it. And here's the twisted logic. Amazon's algorithm sees you left something behind and interprets this as serious interest. So what does it do? Sometimes it raises the price. Not always, but enough to matter. It's shady, brilliant, and completely intentional. About 70% of Amazon carts get abandoned. That's 7 out of every 10 shoppers filling up their virtual basket and then just walking away. But Amazon doesn't panic. Instead, they deploy psychological warfare through carefully timed emails. Still interested? Your item is waiting. And if you're patient enough, sometimes they sweeten the deal with a small price drop or a coupon to reel you back in. That save for later section? Same game, different shelf. That $28 item might magically become $35 when you finally move it back to your cart. My advice? If you want something at a good price, don't wait. But before you click Buy Now, there's something about that Fulfilled by Amazon badge you need to understand. The third-party seller illusion. Here's what most people get completely wrong. They see that Prime checkmark, that Fulfilled by Amazon badge, and assume they're buying directly from Amazon. Wrong. Not even close. FBA only means some random seller shipped their inventory to an Amazon warehouse. Amazon stores it, packs it, and ships it. That's literally where their involvement ends. The seller controls the price, manages the listing, and if something goes wrong beyond shipping, you're dealing with that third party first. Good luck with that. Want your mind blown? About 60% of everything sold on Amazon comes from third-party sellers. More than half the marketplace isn't Amazon selling you anything. And here's where it gets legitimately sketchy. Amazon sometimes mixes inventory from different sellers into the same storage bins. So you might order from a 5-star rated seller with pristine reviews and receive a counterfeit product that came from a completely different, shady seller. The only way to guarantee you're buying from Amazon directly? Look for both ships from and sold by Amazon.com in the listing. If either one says something else, you're rolling the dice. The genius chaos of Amazon warehouses. If you've ever seen the inside of an Amazon warehouse, it looks like complete madness. Blenders sitting next to dog food, children's books crammed beside power tools, Random electronics mixed with kitchen supplies. It seems like someone just threw inventory at shelves and walked away drunk. But that randomness? Completely, methodically intentional. Amazon calls it chaotic storage, and it's actually brilliant. Here's why. When similar items are grouped together, workers start guessing locations. They get lazy with scanners. They make mistakes, but scatter everything randomly, and suddenly workers have to rely entirely on the system. No shortcuts possible, no assumptions allowed. The algorithms know exactly where every single item lives, down to the precise shelf location. They calculate the fastest walking route through the warehouse, optimizing every single step. And workers desperately need that efficiency because some of them walk 10 to 15 miles per shift. That's basically a half marathon every single workday. Here's a bonus benefit Amazon doesn't advertise. The randomness also prevents theft. Want to steal a matching set of anything? Good luck. Visiting dozens of different scattered locations without someone noticing your suspicious route. It's security through controlled chaos. The secret warehouse section nobody knows about Amazon has a hidden treasure trove that most shoppers never discover. Buried at Amazon.com. Warehouse sits a gold mine of returned items, open box products, and merchandise with damaged packaging, all marked 20 to 50% off retail prices. Here's how it works. Every item gets graded. Like new means someone bought it, opened it, maybe stared at it weirdly, then sent it back. The product works perfectly, but legally can't be sold as new anymore. Very good might have a tiny scratch. Good shows some wear. Acceptable is the ugly duckling that still functions fine. The absolute best part? Most electronics labeled like new were returned within 30 days by someone who simply changed their mind. Nothing wrong with them whatsoever. And if you're worried about getting stuck with garbage, returns work exactly like regular Amazon purchases. No hassle whatsoever. That damaged packaging label often just means a forklift driver bumped the box during transport. The product inside is completely untouched and perfect, yet you're paying 30% less because the cardboard got dented. Subscribe and save sounds like a fantastic deal. That 5 to 15% discount looks amazing on day one. But here's what they don't tell you. Amazon can raise the base price whenever they want, and they do it constantly. You sign up for paper towels at $12 per pack. 3 months later, $16 shows up on your credit card. Same paper towels, same subscription, completely different price. Amazon technically sends warning emails before each shipment. But let's be honest, those notifications get buried under 47 promotional emails about deals you don't care about. About 40% of subscribe and save customers have been charged more than their original sign-up price at some point. That's not a bug. That's the business model. The sneaky part is that you can skip shipments or cancel any time, but the default is automatic billing, and forgetful shoppers are exactly who this system loves. My advice? Check your subscription prices monthly against regular pricing. Takes literally 2 minutes and could save you $50 to $100 per year on household essentials alone. Amazon knows everything about you. Amazon knows what you bought in 2008. That random phone case? Logged. Those embarrassing self-help books? Permanently archived. Your complete purchase history lives forever on Amazon's servers, and they're not hoarding this data for nostalgia. Here's where it gets genuinely creepy. Amazon can predict what you'll buy next with 85% accuracy for regular shoppers. That buy it again button popping up for toilet paper isn't random. The algorithm tracked when you last bought it, calculated your usage rate, and determined exactly when you'd run out. But wait, there's more. You can actually download your entire Amazon data file. Every search, every click, every item you almost bought but abandoned at the last second. It's all there in disturbing detail. This behavioral profile determines which prices you see, which products appear first in searches, and even which reviews show up at the top. 2 people searching for the exact same headphones might see completely different results based on their behavioral profiles. And deleting your browsing history? Cute gesture, but completely useless. Your purchase record and that behavioral profile stay intact forever. The fake review epidemic. Those glowing 5-star reviews you trust? Many are completely fabricated. The review gaming happening on Amazon would make a Vegas card counter blush. Some sellers literally pay customers full retail price for products. wait for that glowing 5-star review to post, then quietly reimburse them through PayPal or Venmo. The product shows verified purchase, because technically, money did change hands. Sneaky, right? But it gets weirder. There are entire Facebook groups and Telegram channels dedicated to coordinating fake reviews. Thousands of accounts working together, like some bizarre underground review army. Amazon's own internal data suggests up to 30% of reviews in certain categories are fake or incentivized. That's nearly 1 in 3 reviews you're reading. Those scripted reviews are hilariously easy to spot once you know what to look for. Phrases like, "I was skeptical at first, but now I'm amazed," pop up constantly. Or, "This product exceeded my expectations." It's like they all attended the same terrible acting workshop. Tools like FakeSpot and Review Meta can analyze review patterns and estimate reliability. Absolutely worth checking before trusting those suspiciously perfect ratings. Search results are rigged. That best match sorting Amazon defaults to? It's not matching what's best for you. It's matching what makes Amazon the most money. Period. Those sponsored listings at the top of search results, paid ads. The ones scattered throughout the middle, also ads. That convenient product at the bottom, you guessed it, another ad. Sellers pay between 50 cents and $5 every single time you click those sponsored results. And where does that advertising cost end up? Baked directly into the price you pay. Here's where it gets suspicious. Amazon's own private label brands like Amazon Basics mysteriously rank high in organic searches. Real convenient for a company that allegedly prioritizes customer benefit, right? Want neutral results? Sort by price, low to high, or AVG, customer review, instead of accepting their default. Because here's the brutal math. Over 70% of all clicks happen on page 1 of results. That's why sellers throw serious money at placement. You're not browsing neutral search results. You're walking through a carefully designed casino floor where every element is optimized for profit. Lightning deals are psychological warfare. That countdown timer ticking away. That yaks progress bar showing 73% claimed. Your heart racing because you might miss out. That's exactly the point. Amazon designed lightning deals specifically to trigger panic buying, not deliver actual savings. Here's what most people never check. Many lightning deal prices are identical to what the item sold for last month during a regular sale. The waitlist feature is mostly theater. It rarely converts to actual purchases, but it makes you feel like hundreds of other people desperately want what you want. It gets worse. Some sellers jack up their prices 2 weeks before a lightning deal launches. That way, the discount percentage looks massive when it's really just the normal price, with extra steps and fake urgency. Amazon strategically schedules the juiciest looking deals during Prime Day and major holidays. Why? Because that's when you're least likely to comparison shop. You're in buying mode, guards completely down, credit card already out. Want actually good prices? Set a camel alert for your target price and walk away. Let the algorithm come to you instead of falling for manufactured urgency. The hidden Prime membership benefits. Most Prime members pay $139 per year for free shipping and call it a day. That's leaving massive value on the table. Your membership includes unlimited full-resolution photo storage through Amazon Photos. That alone is worth $12 monthly if you bought it separately from services like Google Photos or iCloud. Your phone's entire camera roll can be backed up for free, forever. Then there's Prime Reading. Rotating ebooks and magazines just sitting there, waiting for someone to actually use them. Spoiler alert, almost nobody does. Got a baby? Amazon Family slaps an extra 20% off diaper subscriptions, which will save you hundreds during those panicked 3 a.m. ordering sessions. Prime Gaming hands out free video games every single month. Not demos or trials, full games, plus in-game content for popular titles. If you shop at Whole Foods, Prime gets you an additional 10% off already discounted sale items, which stacks beautifully. And here's the benefit most people miss entirely. Grubhub Plus, normally $10 monthly, comes free with Prime, but you have to manually activate it in your account settings. Amazon doesn't exactly advertise this one. The invisible buy box auction. When you search for a product on Amazon, that big orange Buy Now button represents the most valuable real estate on the internet. It's called the buy box, and only one seller gets it, even though dozens might offer the exact same product. Everyone else gets buried in a tiny link that says Other Sellers on Amazon that most shoppers never click. Over 80% of sales go through that single button. So what happens behind the scenes? Pure chaos. Sellers spend thousands on specialized software just to win this invisible auction. They hire consultants who treat it like the lottery, because honestly, it kind of is. Amazon rotates buy box, winners based on price, seller ratings, shipping speed, and about 40 other secret factors. FBA sellers have a massive advantage here because Amazon profits from their fulfillment fees. Funny how that works, right? Want better prices? Actually click that Other Sellers on Amazon link. Sometimes you'll find the identical item for $10 or $15 less from a seller who didn't win the algorithm lottery. Amazon tracks your returns and might ban you. Here's something Amazon definitely doesn't advertise. They track every single return you make, and they're keeping score. There's a hidden trust rating attached to your account that you will never see. Return too many items, especially expensive electronics, and you might get a warning email. Or worse, a permanent ban with zero appeal process. About 1% of accounts get terminated every year for return abuse. Sounds small until you realize that's hundreds of thousands of people losing everything. And I mean everything. Your Kindle books, gone. Movies you purchased, vanished. Years of digital content disappears because you returned too many pairs of jeans that didn't fit. The algorithm watches for patterns, returning clothes after clearly wearing them, sending back electronics after warranty periods, buying stuff for one-time use, then shipping it back. Ever gotten a returnless refund where Amazon says, keep the item? That's not generosity. That's cold calculation. They determined that shipping costs plus your trustworthiness score meant it wasn't worth the hassle to process your return. Longtime Prime members have reported sudden bans with zero warning, losing decades of digital purchases in an instant. The lesson? Be strategic about what you return, because Amazon is definitely watching. How to actually beat Amazon at their own game. All right, enough exposing their tricks. Let's talk about how you can actually win this game. First, stack your discounts like a pro. Buy discounted Amazon gift cards from sites like Raise or Card Cash for 2 to 10% off before you even open Amazon. Then use a credit card with 5% cashback on Amazon purchases. The Amazon Prime Visa does exactly this. Combine subscribe and save discounts with those clippable coupons most people ignore. Suddenly, you're looking at 30 to 40% total savings on a single order. Second, timing matters. Wednesday mornings around 3 a.m. Eastern Time is when prices often bottom out. The algorithms recalculate overnight and nobody's shopping. The last week of every month is golden because sellers scramble to clear inventory before monthly storage fees hit. Sunday evenings work surprisingly well too. Third, use browser extensions. Camel for price tracking, Honey for automatic coupon testing, and FakeSpot for review analysis. Let technology fight their technology. Fourth, that hidden Amazon warehouse section we discussed earlier? Make it your first stop for anything non-time sensitive. 20 to 50% off for slightly damaged packaging is an absolute steal. Fifth, if something you bought drops in price within 7 days, contact customer service through live chat and politely ask for a price adjustment. Amazon doesn't advertise this policy, but representatives can issue courtesy credits. I've gotten $15 to $30 back multiple times just by asking nicely. Here's a sneaky one. Order something with Subscribe and save for the 15% discount. Then immediately cancel the subscription after it arrives. Discount locked in, subscription gone. Amazon basically played itself. And finally, share a Prime household account with a family member. You split the membership cost in half while both accounts keep full benefits. That's $70 per person instead of $139. My personal record? 62% off a coffee maker using all these methods combined. My wife thought I was insane tracking everything in a spreadsheet. She stopped laughing when she saw the final receipt. The bottom line, Amazon has built the most sophisticated shopping manipulation machine in human history. Every single element, from the search results to the prices, to the reviews, to that urgent countdown timer, is carefully engineered to extract maximum profit from your wallet. But here's the thing. Now you know how the game works. You understand the psychological tricks, the pricing algorithms, the fake reviews, and the hidden fees. Knowledge is power, and you now have the power to shop smarter than 99% of Amazon customers. Use the tools I mentioned Time your purchases strategically. Stack those discounts. Check that Amazon warehouse section. Don't trust reviews blindly. And for the love of everything, stop shopping during lightning deals unless you've confirmed it's actually a good price. Amazon isn't going anywhere. They've won the retail war, but that doesn't mean you have to be a victim of their system. Shop smart, stay skeptical, and remember, that amazing deal probably isn't as amazing as they want you to believe. Thanks for watching. If this video opened your eyes to Amazon's manipulation tactics, drop a like and subscribe for more content that reveals what big companies don't want you to know. Until next time, happy shopping, and may the algorithms be ever in your favor.